Heading to the silly season, some serious debates are likely to come up over Christmas lunch and dinner. Is it acceptable to re-gift a Christmas present?
Yeah.
Really? Is Love Actually the greatest holiday film of all time?
I'm
yes.
Sure. Well, to settle these debates, we can't duke it out, Sam. Let's the rights and the wrong of the festive season. It's all about Andy Lee, Christmas special edition of the 100. We're very pleased to be joined by the man himself, live from Melbourne. And
morning, guys. Dan, Sam, what a Christmas gift on my television.
Thank you, Andy.
Dan in a suit. I've never seen that before in my life.
Who put a suit on the weather pest, Ando? I'm glad you brought that up.
It's not his. I think it's borrowed.
That's Dad's.
Yes.
That's all right. He can take it. When Hamish and I first got axed from television in Channel 7 days, back a long time ago, we quickly ran to the wardrobe department, took all the suits that they'd given us and put them all in the back of our cars. That was the final payment.
Get them up on eBay. Bit of severance. So you've just returned from what seemed like a wonderful trip to New York, mate. Are you happy to be home for the holidays? Tell us about it.
Happy to be back in the best country in the world. There's Beck and I, rugged up because it was snowing when we arrived in NYC. But I was opening a pub, an Aussie pub in New York. The last one closed down during COVID. And so a couple of mates and I got together and I thought we better right that wrong. There needs to be a place to watch the NRL and the AFL and the Matildas get up. So that's going to open late January.
Oh, good on you. What a great idea. I'm sure there's lots of Aussies in New York who will visit and hang out.
Yeah, unfortunately off the post, people thought it was already open. So we had Aussies in sub-degree temperature out the front knocking on the door. We're like, no, it's late January.
That's good. Keep them excited. Keep them hanging there in the snow. Okay, now this edition of the 100 will uncover what Aussies really think about Christmas. Were there any results that you disagreed with?
Oh, I mean, you'll see tonight. There are plenty of results that I disagree with. What people's favourite dessert is, whether they go for a real or fake Christmas tree is up there. Regifting is a big part of it. Also, we have a special guest in Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer who drops past tonight, who does look a lot like, or sound a lot like Hughesy.
He's got an interesting voice, Rudolph, doesn't he? Gravelly. It sounds slightly familiar.
No one thought he was from Bogan, Australia, Rudolph, but it seems that's where his upbringing was.
What have you and Beck got planned for Christmas, mate?
We'll head down the coast with my family and then go to Beck's family as well. It's a real different vibe, though. I've got a lot of nieces and nephews, so it's a madhouse. And on Beck's side, it's just kind of her mum and dad and her sister. So as soon as we need to escape the madhouse, we just kind of truck off to their house.
Lovely.
Must be nice.
Sounds good. Okay, so Andy, you're usually the quiz master, but we're going to turn the tables here. This is payback for stealing all the outfits from Channel 7. Okay, so we want to know some of your Christmas preferences. So, this or that.
Okay.
Pavlova or pudding?
See, this is a tough one because I normally go both if they're on offer, and then I look like a walrus on his way to the couch just after it. So, but if I had to pick, I'm going to go pudding. It's the only time of year when you have it.
Okay.
Right.
Now, you brought it up before, Christmas tree, real or fake?
I am a real Christmas tree guy, mainly because Beck makes me, even though she's allergic to them. So I have to go in and put it up myself while she sits down around like some kind of foreman barking instructions as to where I put things, and then eventually goes and puts the dishwashing gloves on and comes in and adjusts the bauble. It's a really fun Christmas tradition.
How's the clean-up? Pine needles everywhere?
It's just a nightmare. Yeah. But anyway, Christmas cheer, Dan. Keep it cheery. Keep it cheery.
No, keep it cheery. Beck might be the only person in Australia decorating the Christmas tree and washing up gloves. I love that. Okay, now the all-important Christmas movie, Love Actually or Elf?
Or Die Hard.
Or Die Hard.
Die Hard.
Can I add Die Hard, my favourite Christmas movie, in, Andy?
But I have never been able to... Sophie's favourite Christmas movie is Die Hard. I didn't realise how fiercely she would defend Die Hard as a Christmas film. But look, I'm Love Actually. Beck and I watch that every year. And it's our little Christmas tradition. I try to sneak in Home Alone because I think that one's superior. But no, Beck wins with Love Actually.
Have you done the science before, Ando? Have you done the...
well, if you watch the Christmas special tonight, there's a few surprises. Mike makes a joke about my mum and not realising that my mum was actually in the audience. So that one was a nice gift for my mum. And then, but yes, I reenact the Christmas signs with Mike. A little message I gave to Goldstein to send him off into the new year.
Yeah, so romantic. And the scene in Love Actually where Emma Thompson finds the husband's present for the other woman and cries in the bedroom and then comes, oh my God, it's just the best ever. Andy, Merry Christmas. Thank you so much for your time.
You guys are doing an amazing job.
Yes,
lovely
love
to
to
see
you
you.
and Beck. We'll see you in the new year. And you can watch the 100 Christmas special tonight at 7:30 p.m. only on 9 and 9 Now. Look forward to it.
Hey there, Today fans. Sarah and...
What's my name again?
Oh my goodness, Carl.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel, though. Subscribe now for more news, special reports, and amazing Aussie stories.
And Carl misbehaving,
Whoa,
of course.
that never happens.
Always happens.
What's she talking about?